welcome. Thank you for 5,000 subscribers.
5,000 subscribers. No, seriously, thank you guys so much. We're really excited to start this channel. We've really been enjoying the FaceTime and like getting to know the community a little bit different than how we've done in the past. But we've been enjoying it a lot, so glad you guys have too.
Yeah, so thank you. Well, we saw Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey.
This all started when the Joker and I broke up. It was completely mutual.
And this is a full review, so if you're trying to avoid any and all spoilers,
go watch the movie.
It was good. It was good. Now, you guys know us. We encourage you to make your own opinion, go see the movie for yourself, and then you can come back here and share what you thought about it. Now, we posted a video yesterday about Birds of Prey, and some people have already seen it. Some people really liked it. Some people haven't liked it so much, just like any and all movies. But we will give you our honest opinions on what we thought about it. And as always, Chris and I kind of disagree on it, so you'll kind of get the best of both worlds in a little bit of the way. What did you think about it, Chris?
I was a little bit more disappointed than I was hoping to be. I had really high hopes for Birds of Prey. I didn't dislike the movie. Again, I don't often dislike movies. It was really slow in the beginning. Yep. Took a while to get to, you know, they teased this big, huge team-up movie the whole time. Right. I don't think anybody could convince me that wasn't a Harley Quinn movie. In both plot, storyline, and just a very well-done acting job. She stole the movie. Right.
She did steal the movie. And they do talk about character backgrounds, but Harley's talking about their character background.
She narrates
She's explaining the story.
You know what a Harlequin is? A Harlequin's role is to serve. It's nothing without a master.
And to be fair, it's called The Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. But Chris is right. It did take, and I liked it more than he did. And I liked it a lot. But it did take a while to build, and I could have dealt with less of that. Mm-hmm. I could have dealt with, I'm getting to the point much, much quicker.
Mm-hmm. Now, there were a lot of points that were really good. Like,
yes,
there was a lot of laughing. The action seems really cool. They definitely focused in on the hand-to-hand combat, which was really cool to see. Granted, doesn't all necessarily make sense. Stop trying to make sense of these things. They're for enjoyment. But, I mean, Black Mask. Amazing. Harley Quinn, amazing. Yeah. Montoya, amazing. Like they
Huntress
all did
awesome.
Huntress did very well. Like even Black Cat, like they all did well.
The cast is really good, and the acting's really good. Mm-hmm. Everyone nailed their character like perfectly. They just took too long in the beginning to come together. Mm-hmm. So that's what some of the reviews are saying, and it's true. That's the thing.
We talked about in the critic review the flabbiness. Right. And we thought maybe it was like, you know, the plot and the storyline, like they just wanted action. I see what they were referring to.
No, I get it now, because when they finally do come together, it's so good.
Yeah, it was really
cool. It's so good.
But it's also like the last 20 minutes of the movie.
Right.
Not even.
Right. Now, and along the way, there's funny things, you'd laugh. There's some good scenes. But they just spend a little too much time setting it all up.
Mm-hmm. So, and that's one of the big things, you know, comes in and Harley Quinn, you know, takes the movie away.
She does.
She starts, you know, she goes into like her breakup, like this time it's for good, like we're broken up.
Right.
And it makes a lot of sense, you know, her and the Joker break up, everybody wants to
kill her.
Wants to get their pound of flesh, yeah.
Right.
She goes and blows up the thing, lets everybody know, hey, it's for real.
Right.
And then she just kind of runs off with the story. And then it kind of bounces around.
It bounces around.
I wasn't a huge fan of myself. Was like, hey, we're here. And it kind of like pretzel ties in and out, like, oh, this was actually 48 hours ago, and then and then it's like with no warning.
And then they go through, and it's like, oh wait, hold on, I forgot to introduce this person. Mm-hmm. And then
it's almost like an afterthought.
Right, it is like an afterthought. So it's like I could have dealt with you just, you know, you do each story in the beginning and then bring them together.
Mm-hmm. A lot faster.
Faster, bringing them in like a quarter into the movie, halfway into the movie, even would have been fine if they brought them in halfway into the movie. Because I get you have to set things up from a storytelling standpoint, and I understand that. They just took too long to do it. Again, along the way, there are some funny moments. To me, of course, it's Margot Robbie still the show, but Ewan McGregor.
He did a wonderful job. Oh my, the character, the dynamic of that character was so, like, deeply driven by, like, his own insanity. Yeah. Like, they never hint at it, like, oh, he's mentally unstable or anything. But, like, you can tell, like, just the way he reacts, and it's like, just do what you're told.
Just do what you're told.
It's like, it's so crazy. Like, he was an intense and, like, jump to the end of the movie, the amount of disappointment I have that they just offed him like that.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much potential for that. I mean, they blew him up with a grenade. If you bring him back and he's still alive, I'm going to be mad at you for doing that, but I'm also mad at you for killing him.
You can't. His body exploded into,
he's dead.
Like a bunch of pieces. You saw his torso and legs like fly off. There's no way you're coming back from that.
That's disappointing.
Right.
Because he did
so good.
Phenomenal job.
So good. And I get it. It's like a one-off movie. Maybe you do the Gotham City Sirens after, but that's like a different boss and everything. That was like one of the best characters. And again, credit to Ewan McGregor for playing him so well, because that was like different than anything I've seen Ewan McGregor do before.
100%.
Yeah, because he's gay in the movie. He doesn't say it, but you can clearly tell. I hated his freaking Zsasz guy. I hated him. I felt like the character was completely pointless and just completely irrelevant, and you just hated him.
Really, I guess that was his job, was to hate him. So I guess the actor did a very good job, but I just couldn't stand him.
Well, nothing against the actor. The actor did fine. I just hated the character.
Yeah, I couldn't stand the character, no.
Yeah,
which I guess was the point. But
yeah. So, congrats, you did it.
We hate you. But, you know, overall, no question about whether it was funny or not.
It was a funny movie. It was really,
laughing.
really funny movie. The action when it happened was awesome.
Very good. No, so action was really good. That was all very well done. There were like jokes about the hyena being called Bruce Wayne, and then the funny acting style of Harley Quinn, and then you know, it's just really cool action scenes and all of that together. It was visually stunning to watch.
It was.
There were a lot of really cool parts and explosions and colors, and she walks into the police office with a confetti gun.
Right.
And it's such a visually
so cool.
like enjoyable scene to watch because things are blowing up and it's like it's stupid and it doesn't make sense, but it's awesome.
And you know what? I saw some people worried about like political standpoints and stuff. I didn't get into any of that.
No, it wasn't too heavy at all.
Like,
by any means.
There's some gay characters in that, and okay, so what? That's how it is.
Yeah, welcome
you know what
to
I mean?
The world.
I mean, that's life.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's not really a political stance. That's just how the world is right now. And it wasn't in your face with anything that happened. It wasn't in your face, but it was a very strong movie, I would say. Just took a little too long to get into.
It took a while to get to the big, you know, every single trailer they've shown us has been, hey, this is a group of women who are they're mad about their lives and they're gonna go make things the way they want. And like, they did.
Just punch, kick,
eventually.
Kick. Yeah. And they did eventually.
Yeah.
It just,
it was a little slower than they made it out to look.
Yeah. I also have to say, like, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, like, she did an awesome job too. I really liked Huntress. I really liked that character. I don't know if it's because I like her, but I think her character was cool. It has a crossbow, and she's like stabbing people.
The crossbow killer.
The crossbow.
They call me. It was a really funny, like, social anxiety kind of like.
That's what I'm saying.
There's this murderer who's been trained by a bunch of assassins, and she's like got this social
anxiety problem.
She's just like,
I thought it was funny.
Huntress. It's like, this is really good. This
So overall, I thought it was a pretty good movie. It wasn't the best movie in the world. It wasn't the best DC movie. It was a step above a lot of the DC movies that we've gotten recently, but 7 out of 10?
I'd give it a 6.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I give 7 out of 10.
But we're not done. Well, you thought we were done.
I thought we were done.
We're not done. Anybody out there comparing to the Deadpool, step off. No, that was a huge thing. Like, a lot of people going into it like, hey, this is like Deadpool. It's not like that. It's not even close to like Deadpool. So I don't want to hear that.
I can tell you exactly.
Oh, you'll tell me. But first, you might want to look away for this. Now, this little piggy went.
Like, yeah, she narrates it, but at 0 point did she break the fourth wall.
It's just narration.
It's just narration. The jokes aren't the same.
She looked at the camera.
Not the same.
Then, but no, it's not. It's not like Deadpool. Don't go into it thinking she's gonna be just like Deadpool.
No, it's nothing like Deadpool at all. It doesn't break the fourth wall. She narrates it. She makes some funny, like, quickie jokes that, like, you think Deadpool could make. Nothing like Deadpool. No. So take that out of your mind now. And I don't want to hear about it.
Are we done now?
Now you can finish. I'm good. I just was waiting to
Thanks
say that.
for 5,000 subscribers.
Guys, thank you so much.
If you're new, be sure to subscribe. We have plenty more videos like this coming as well. And, of course, our normal news videos and our breakdowns as well. So, if you saw Birds of Prey, let us know what you thought about it down below.
And as always, this has been
Cosmic
Cosmic Culture.